Hey there, retirement warriors. Breaking news that could put a smile on your face if you're one of the millions of Americans counting on those crucial SSI and SSDI checks. I've got some exciting updates about the December and January payments that you absolutely need to know about. Before we dive deep into these game-changing details, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay updated on all the latest Social Security news that affects your wallet. So, here's the deal: many beneficiaries are about to receive a substantial $1,530 payment, and the timing couldn't be better with the holiday season upon us. But have you ever wondered why some payments are hitting bank accounts earlier than usual this month? Let me break it down for you in a way that makes perfect sense. The Social Security Administration has confirmed that due to the holiday schedule, many recipients will see their payments arriving on December 26th instead of the usual dates. This is particularly important for SSI recipients who typically receive their payments on the first of each month, but due to January 1 Street being a federal holiday, the payment schedule has been adjusted. Now, you might be asking yourself, what does this mean for my specific situation? Well, the answer depends on which program you're enrolled in. For SSI recipients, you're actually getting a double dose of good news. Not only will you receive your January 2025 payment early on December 26th, 2024, but this also means you won't have to wait as long between payments. This is particularly significant for those who rely on these funds for essential expenses during the holiday season. But there's more to this story that affects pension holders specifically, and you'll want to stick around to hear about the additional changes coming in January 2025. Let's talk about the ripple effects of these payment adjustments. Have you considered how this earlier payment schedule might affect your monthly budgeting? For many beneficiaries, receiving payments a few days early can make a significant difference in managing holiday expenses and starting the new year on solid financial footing. The Social Security Administration has taken into account the challenges that federal holidays can present for beneficiaries and has structured these payment dates to ensure there are no gaps in support. Speaking of support, let's delve into what January 2025 holds specifically for pension holders. The SSA has implemented several changes that will directly impact those receiving both SSI and pension benefits. One of the most significant changes is how these benefits will be calculated and distributed. Have you been keeping track of the recent cost of living adjustments, COLA, and how they might affect your combined benefits? This is crucial information that could significantly impact your monthly income. For those of you who are dual eligible for both SSI and pension benefits, the January 2025 changes include updated income reporting requirements and potential adjustments to benefit amounts based on other income sources. But here's something many people overlook: did you know that certain types of pension income might be treated differently under the new guidelines? Understanding these nuances could make a substantial difference in your benefit calculations. Now, let's address some common concerns that have been flooding my inbox. Many of you have asked about how these payment changes might affect other benefits you receive, such as Medicare or state supplementary payments. The good news is that these programs have been coordinated to ensure smooth transitions despite the adjusted payment schedule. However, it's essential to understand how these various benefits interact with each other to maximize your total support package. Another crucial aspect that deserves attention is the impact of these changes on individuals who receive both SSDI and SSI benefits, known as concurrent beneficiaries. The payment schedule adjustments might seem complicated at first, but they're designed to ensure consistent support while accounting for federal holidays and administrative requirements. Have you checked your specific benefit category to understand exactly when your payments will arrive? For those of you wondering about the practical implications of these changes, let's break down some real-world scenarios. Consider how the early payment on December 26th might affect your end-of-year expenses and tax planning. While the payment amount remains the same, the timing shift could provide some strategic advantages for managing your finances during the holiday season and into the new year. The January 2025 changes for pension holders are particularly noteworthy because they reflect broader adjustments in how the SSA calculates and distributes benefits. Have you reviewed your most recent benefit statement to understand how these changes might affect your specific situation? This is especially important for those who receive multiple types of benefits or have other income sources that could impact their eligibility. Let's also discuss some often overlooked aspects of these payment changes. For example, did you know that the way you receive your payments could affect when they become available? Direct deposit recipients might see their funds available slightly earlier than those who receive paper checks. Additionally, the banking holiday schedule could impact exactly when funds become accessible, so it's worth checking with your financial institution about their specific policies. One question that keeps coming up is how these payment adjustments might affect individuals who are just becoming eligible for benefits or transitioning between different benefit programs. The timing of your application and approval could influence when you start receiving payments under the new schedule. Have you considered how these factors might apply to your situation or someone you know who's in the process of applying for benefits? The SSA has also implemented several technological improvements to help beneficiaries track and manage their payments more effectively. Have you explored the online tools and resources available through your My Social Security account? These digital platforms can provide real-time information about payment dates, benefit amounts, and any adjustments that might affect your benefits. For pension holders specifically, the January 2025 changes include updated reporting requirements and potential adjustments to benefit calculations. Understanding these changes is crucial for maintaining compliance and ensuring you receive the full amount you're entitled to. Have you reviewed the new reporting guidelines and deadlines that will take effect in January? Let's also address some common misconceptions about these payment changes. Some beneficiaries worry that receiving payments early might affect their eligibility or future benefit amounts. Rest assured that these schedule adjustments are purely administrative and won't impact your overall benefit eligibility or amount. However, it's still important to maintain accurate records and report any changes in income or living situations as required. The impact of these changes extends beyond just the payment dates. For example, have you considered how the adjusted schedule might affect any automatic bill payments or financial obligations you've set up? This might be a good time to review and adjust your financial planning to align with the new payment schedule. Looking ahead, it's important to understand that these changes are part of the SSA's ongoing efforts to improve service delivery and support for beneficiaries. The agency continues to evaluate and adjust its processes to better serve the millions of Americans who rely on these vital benefits. Have you thought about how future changes might affect your long-term financial planning? For those of you who help manage benefits for family members or serve as representative payees, these changes might require some additional attention. Have you updated your record-keeping systems to account for the new payment dates? Maintaining accurate records is crucial for ensuring proper benefit management and reporting. The SSA has also implemented enhanced security measures to protect beneficiaries during these payment transitions. Have you reviewed and updated your account security settings recently? This is particularly important given the increased focus on digital payment systems and online account management. Let's also discuss how these changes might affect supplemental benefits and other forms of assistance you might receive. Many state and local programs coordinate their benefits with federal payment schedules, so it's worth checking how these adjustments might impact any additional support you receive. For pension holders, the January 2025 changes include updated provisions for how certain types of retirement income are counted and reported. Understanding these nuances could help you maximize your benefits while maintaining compliance with all program requirements. Have you consulted with a benefits counselor to understand how these changes might affect your specific situation? As we wrap up this comprehensive overview, remember that staying informed about these changes is crucial for managing your benefits effectively. The SSA provides various resources and support channels to help beneficiaries navigate these transitions. Have you bookmarked their official website or signed up for email updates to stay current on any future changes? And speaking of staying current, this is exactly why hitting that subscribe button is so important. We're committed to bringing you the latest updates and detailed explanations of any changes that could affect your benefits. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you have specific questions about how these changes might affect your situation. Our community is here to support each other, and your questions might help others who are navigating similar situations. Remember, while these changes might seem complex at first, they're designed to ensure consistent and reliable benefit delivery while accommodating holiday schedules and administrative requirements. By staying informed and proactive in managing your benefits, you can make the most of these adjustments and maintain financial stability throughout the transition. Have you found this information helpful? Make sure to share this video with friends or family members who might also benefit from understanding these important changes. Together, we can help ensure everyone in our community is prepared for these upcoming adjustments to SSI and SSDI payments.